and turn to bacon. Assalamu alaikum. It's a game of elimination. Tell me what's how you gonna be.
Okay, cool. It's been a minute, but we're back. First video of the new year, and we've got the latest album from Trippie Redd called Mansion Music. I'm a big Trippie Redd fan. I love projects like Life's a Trip and A Love Letter to You 3 specifically. I haven't been too big on the last two projects, but again, Trippie is one of like my most listened to artists ever. I'm always looking forward to a new Trippie project. This is a massive one. There's features on pretty much every single song. There's 25 tracks as well, so we're just gonna get straight into it. Trippie Redd, Mansion Music. Track 1 is the title track, Mansion Music. Ooh.
Niggas wanna be my kid, pussy not my folks. Ride around town in the Benz, put that bitch on spokes. Boy, I get now, no, don't play with me, but
I do like the creepy beat.
Kids, no piano, gotta get how you live, that's my MO. Yeah, and my brother selling white lights on ashy elbows. Shorty, what's your name? Push it with a damn banana. Turn a pussy block into a damn banana. I got white like Hannah, proud of me like Tana. Boom, skadoosh, kung fu panda with the gates.
This nigga said skadoosh. Nice. 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 Very strong opener. I fuck with that. Simple, straight to the point. No fucking around, no bullshit. If that sets the tone for the album, we should be in for something pretty good. The next song is featuring the dude who I believe executive produces the album. That's Chief Keef. This is called Atlantis. Similar beat. This sounds like a Chief beat. This sounds like a Chief beat.
On my diamond dance in my crib like Atlantis.
What?
No, we live in lavish. Hit that corner, hit that block. My little shorty, keep that mop. Now my shorty hit spot. My shorty drop the jack.
This, do you know what this feels like? This feels like a Waka Flocka beat from like 2014.
Niggas want me dead. I got 30 and bought me a castle. That's a big 14. I was eating a damn castle. Nigga wants to smoke with me. That shit would be damn catastrophic. Heard of pussy dissing. Must been talk to Alexa. Caught you so your teacher. Phone them coming to test you. All the game I'm corner. Only thing she saw my square shit was real.
What?
I just lived in Louisiana like what's in. Cheese sauce, I hack the Mac and make it spam.
I don't know how I feel about the song. Again, reminded me of Waka Flocka from when I was in like school. I used to fucking love albums like Flockavelli and stuff. The Chief Keef feature was different. He was clearly experimenting. I think people will either love that or hate that feature. Next song is Psycho with Future.
Going dumb, going crazy, going dumb, going crazy,
Going dumb.
bully, huh? Why don't make me do it, huh? Playing games, you stupid, huh? I don't love a Cupid, huh? Aiming like Cam Newton, huh? Yeah, staying hard as us. Who is you? Ain't got nobody, all they know is us. Niggas fool, but I'm grown, we never gave a fuck. Found a trap on Krazy, King, put on the greatest. Ice like Roger Davis, iced out, man, go crazy, go.
Brief feature from Future. I thought he did his thing, but Trippie on his second verse where he really like upped the energy, I thought was the best part of the song. Next song, Future again and Lil Baby with Fully Loaded. I need some of that. I need some of that romantic Trippie, I'm not gonna lie.
Fully loaded, fully loaded, fully loaded, fully loaded, fully loaded, fully loaded.
No, we bust shit, fully loaded, hit him in the brain. All that tough shit, in your ass to put you in the grave. Mask up, bitch, and we turn like we had a raid.
Got a millionaires with some goals and they fiending. Popping up, Cubans on Fiji. Wrap them up, stack them up, hit them up, squeeze it. I was trying to buy a head, go to night when that strong hit. Why you telling lies? You know that sure bitch. She want another piece. She want another piece. Fully loaded, fully loaded, fully loaded.
I fuck with the hook. Fully loaded, fully loaded. I fuck with Trippie's flow as well. I thought Future's feature on that worked better than on the previous song. I didn't think Lil Baby needed to be on that song. It felt kind of awkward with him on the back end, and it was super brief as well. The next song is with a posthumous feature from Juice WRLD, Nightcrawler.
First things first, I pop a pill. After that, I crack a seal. Then I go raw dog your hoe. Kids don't try that shit at home. Am I too high? Yeah, it's like you make me. It's crawling in my
Sleep.
Always smell like down. Am I too high? Yes. Don't know where I've been. I got connections like Verizon. Started right
This beat is super interesting, man. Shit at home. I really fuck with that beat. Super weird, chaotic in a really, really good way. One of the more interesting vocal performances so far on this album for me from Juice WRLD as well, especially in the middle where he seemed to be like really straining his voice. Next song is Van Helsing. But I don't mind the rage shit from Trippie, but I need some of that romantic Trippie. It's when Trippie's at his best. Yeah. This bitch.
They chameleons in this bitch. Over a 10 in this bitch. With the brodies hitting licks. I'm 1400. For that bitch on a hiking. Pussy don't hike me. I keep it chill like I'm Nike.
Nice. I appreciate that was a super stripped back and minimal beat. Where he started rapping a bit quicker in the middle. Like injected a bit more energy in the song. I really, really fuck with that section of the song. But I want that like consistently over a whole song from Trippie, because I do think he has it in him to like he's done it before where he keeps that energy throughout an entire song. Next song, we have another feat from Lil Baby, Dark Brotherhood.
This is a certified hood classic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We get busy! I get that beat sounded similar to a few of the others on this album. I like what Lil Baby, in theory, is trying to do on that song. I don't know how well it worked. That might take a few more listens to grow on me personally. Next song is Free Rio.
Into that paper, that's my passion. 1400, 800, England getting cash, bitch. Only like fucking on bitch, fat ass. You know that I'm a bag, yeah, I'm fucking twin sister, bitch. You know that they're the bad.
That's weird! That's good. I like this flow.
Yeah, it's the big bird, bitch. I got issues. Living with a summer in my neck, got an igloo. Barrel of the drum, staring, chilling in the engine. I ain't sneeze, but I'm blessed. Wipe me down, I need a tissue. Bitch, I have to tango down. I love money counters, bitch. I love the paper sound.
This is so much better. I really fuck with this.
Used to love the beef, I love getting paper now. These niggas Michelin, seeing all you niggas drop it and nobody mention.
I think the reason I like this one, so I think this might be my favorite so far, is that like he's utilizing Trippie Redd for me. He comes up with super catchy hooks and choruses. He can spit as well. He has these super melodic flows that are really catchy as well. But he's like utilizing every aspect of his talent and ability in this one song. I don't think he's done that on most of the other songs so far. I think that was my favorite so far. I'm not gonna lie. Next one, Crazy Train with Travis Scott. I'm in. Wasn't what I was expecting.
I can't lose my focus cause I'm into the game. Are you ready? All aboard the fucking crazy train.
Nice.
Rockstar, rap star, took a little sip up on my cup and now I'm seeing stars. I just took a bar and I don't feel like I went to a bar. Last night and wake up in the day, I really find it
cool. My room is fucking vibrating. I think the hook was my favourite part of the song. It was super simple as well. I thought it was quite funny. Travis did his thing as well. The only thing I say is that I thought they'd use the guitar sample like a bit harder. I thought the drop would come in like crazy and louder with the guitars. I wish the guitars were louder. That's all I can say about that song. Next song is featuring Lil Durk. This is Muscles.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Cut it out the mud. I respect the hustle. All my dogs bang, hang with Michael Vick. Yeah. Money ain't a motherfucking thing.
We're still doing the Michael Vick bars.
Shooting on that block, you was shooting in the rain. I was thinking out the box, that's what got me out of the way. Hey there, bitch, so I think that have a nice day.
Next song is Goodfellas with Nardo Wick. I fuck with the piano already.
Yeah.
Those hi-hats are fucking everywhere.
My brody keep it quick, drawing, I ain't talking sketch. Mr. Red, I got white diamonds and my wife go for take. Yeah, see the smoking mirrors and computers like a tank. Who said I'm cool with y'all? I ain't never wanna be friends. I ain't got no time for a bitch worth saying. I'm a dark knight, pull up like Batman. Ain't have one, gotta get to. In front of shit, I'm a big poo. I'ma reach heights you can't get to. She got big.
If I'm the shit and I'm a big poo. Oh, trippy, man.
I'm not on what these niggas on. I'm on a different type of time. I love it when she keep playing. Got a different type of mind. This drops sound like dynamite.
See that sample, like, yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, and a super hard beat and that piano as well. All the elements there tell me that that should be a fire song. I should fuck with it more than I do. But I feel like they just start out with the initial idea and it just not extend, but like loop and repeat that initial idea instead of like, I don't know, like fleshing out and stuff. And that's annoying and that's frustrating because like that could have gone way harder. Like I kind of fuck with that already, but it could have been so much more. Next song is Killionaire. I think I'm getting 808 fatigue, I'm not gonna lie.
She won't work for me. She won't come and twerk for me. She gon' make it work for me. She won't come and slide this on there for me.
There's nothing really that bad. It's just like Trippie is such a versatile artist. That's why I love, especially his earlier projects from like 2017 through to like 2020. I love these projects because he's so versatile. He has so many different talents, in my opinion. And I don't think he's showing them because it's like, this is why I said I'm getting 808 fatigue because so many of these beats, and I'm down for simple, like hard-hitting beats. I love that shit. But, if you're doing a 25-track album, and I don't know what, 10 tracks in now, and it's all the same formula. And again, I know, it might be sake of consistency and stuff, but there's not much deviation. And a lot of these songs, if you just listen to them front to back, I can imagine them starting to bleed into one another and it being hard to distinguish from each other. And that's a shame because, like, give me that singing Trippie back. Just a few Trippie singing songs, you know what I mean? Like, give me some Love Scars 3 or I Tried Loving. Okay, well, I do have high hopes. Next song is High Hopes with Big 30.
The manager.
Big 14.
What the fuck going on?
Yeah, I was just broke. I was just outside with that fire. I was just sliding home. Fans outside the trap house. I was outside.
We gon' hit him with the gleam.
Chrome heart coloring. He already like cheese. He done told a couple things.
It was like spelling bee. This purpose set my dick down. Stick a sip and
Yeah.
Next song featuring LUCKI, Die Die. You know what the fuck going on. I'll still say it.
Do or die. Genocide. Yeah, this shit is mine. Yeah, the city mine. Dad did it.
run down in our face though. My trump is no base. You could be a victim. Been thugging since a baby. She won't be my baby, but I'm preaching like a baby.
That was my favorite part of the album.
Hey, like my long red, I keep receipts. I know I'm getting bored in a week, man. Get me a couple thoughts off me.
I actually didn't mind that song, I'm not gonna lie. Just because it was wacky and it was silly and it was a bit fun. If you're gonna do tunes like that, I think, having that as an aesthetic and vibe is not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I think that was just a bit of fun, and a lot of these songs haven't been that way. Next song is Who Else with Rich the Kid. I feel like I've heard this song already.
Rolling with the gang. Who else? Put that on my mom. Who else?
Who else? Ain't talking right, then you get left. River rolls, I took a breath. Put that nigga say with your chin. Okay, I left the bitch. She bag and straight in the bitch.
Next song, hilarious title, Summrs. This song is Biggest Bird. I'm the biggest bird. Oh, this sounds interesting.
Pulling up in a Raven. Bitch, I'm a god like I'm Raiden. I'm in all blood like the Matrix. No time zone in a spaceship. And these niggas not what they appear. And I'm really the one that they fear. Watch out, caution in here. Receipt nauseous in here.
All purse nauseous in here.
Oh. Oh.
Brothers at the sister. And I know we in one, so you know we gotta keep that a pistol. When it comes zip 'em and they come flip. I gotta stop slutting these strippers. Reach for a chain on my body, we put you in a blender. We gon' make this pussy ass cripple.
For me, easily the most interesting song so far. Tried to do something different. And I think it paid off. Super weird, disjointed, but in a good way, in an intentional way, clearly. And it felt like there was some effort put into that. It felt like there was some care and effort. And the artists bounced off each other as well. It wasn't just like, you're just tacked on at the end. I really like that song. Next song is Hideout with Fijimacintosh. What a name.
Still on the beat too. Yeah, expenses in the mansion, that's my hideout. Woke up in the morning, bitches making eggs and bacon. Making multi-millions while you niggas making statements. Making love to your bitch and making what you can make. Rockin' red like I'm Santa, red black carpet, red bandana, and red beam in the red Rari. To the red eye from a red carpet, fuck a red bow with a red heart. To the red pill, no heart. Since the red don't give a fuck, they know they turn you to a carcass. Is you acting?
That's hard.
Bitches, you retarded. Pussies reaching for the top, the most will hit the ground the hardest.
Catch it happen, turn the bacon, assalamu alaikum. It's a game of elimination, tell me what's how you gon' beat. G.S. all niggas catch a pig, cut him lip from them. I just smoked the black, the red, select it on the fucking blue. All the blue pennies in my left pocket, nigga, I ain't making crook. This shit you making weird, throw it in the
This is the best fucking feature on the album so far.
My booze, look at my fingernail before I put them in them. Why the fuck this nigga mad at me? This bitch under my picture. Bitch, I'm rolling raw again. Walk around and inch with my
Bro, who is this? I've never heard of this brother. Time out. I have no idea who Fijimacintosh is. He has, on this album so far, we've had some, big names: LUCKI, Nardo Wick, Travis Scott, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Juice WRLD, Future, Chief Keef. These big names. I think that's been the best feature so far, easily by a country mile. Okay, that was my favorite song. We've had two decent songs in a row. I'm surprised, and I'm pleasantly surprised because the way the album was going was looking a bit shaky. Next song is Witchcraft with Rylo Rodriguez. I'm shy.
Drowning that water, drowning my cup. My bitch not a dummy, fucking that bitch like I'm a husband. She sucking my dick, her face recovered. I'm off the Adderall, now I'm uppy. I'm been 14, these bitches love me. I'm fucking this bitch, his loot is up.
Break 20 PTs for a verse. You know I caught all the text. Miss your bitch, she hit the lottery. I might have a heart attack. I'm a car for the Lord. 60,000 on the coat. I was just an asshole.
Next song is Toilet Water with Ski Mask. Ooh.
Came with the birds, I'm flying the beach, and my pockets is bigger than big. Niggas be nerds, lying and shit, that's why I'ma give them the pick.
Flush.
Yeah, my Brody 10 made me sick to my stomach. You gon' take it on the chin, man, you know that shit ain't nothing. Like you made for a crash, you a dummy. You be built like a nose, you be running. Money flow like constipated tummy. How I feel on niggas, they be bummy. Like sworn, niggas, they be crummy. Like crash, niggas, they be dummy.
I don't even know what to say about that one. We're going to go to the next one. Pure with G Herbo. See, there's a progression in this.
Yeah. You dirty little bitch and I'm pure. The president bitch like I'm pure. Like the presidency for sure. And your face could be on his shirt. Then I hop in another bean. Then I hop in another land. Then I hop in another bean. Then I hop in with you twin. Fuck, gotta pull up with my twin.
This is so weird because if this is the first time you've heard G Herbo, this is nothing like anything I've heard G Herbo on before. I've heard a few G Herbo projects here and there. I'm a fan of the old G Herbo, like Welcome to Phaserland, back when he was Lil Herb. But I don't. It's like the artists he has featured, like the ones with the big names, I don't think really have been like bringing it. Really, I say like I enjoyed the Juice WRLD feature and the Travis Scott feature was kind of cool, but apart from that, like the big names, that Fijimacintosh guy and Summrs, I think those have been the best two features so far. Next song is Rock Out with Chief Keef again.
We let it roll like a band. Shooters pull up in a van.
What?
I spin a block in the land.
What?
No, it's so I like the clan. Lame ass nigga act like he won't ride. Let his shit ride like a motherfucking band. We bro say he won't play with the drum. Rock out game, keep drum sticks. On the big dog, you niggas some pups. Yeah, like Israel. Gold statues in the crib. She's so skating like for real.
I'm not saying anything, man. Next song, Armageddon with Rob 49.
Yeah, how do I drum on me? How do I drum on me? How do I drum on me? Yeah, drum on me, drum on me, drum on me. Keeping it G in the streets.
I'm really sorry. I don't have more to say. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, there's very little to say about this. Yeah, that was another song, I guess. Next song, None featuring DaBaby. I can't believe we're still doing DaBaby features. This is just a yeet beat. This is just a yeet beat.
Ain't next you, what's your name? Ain't next you, what's your game? She live in the whip because I'm ill. I don't know what's her name. I think it's Celine. Yeah, she won't be part of my game. She won't tripping no shit. I ain't said I'm just buzzing. Probably think about having some money with me. A bad little bitch, long hair, badass, and I love it. She probably think about having the husband. I'm probably thinking about having the new bitch. Letting the hair blow. Tell her put that in the elbow. Still selling my fucking elbow. That on the elbow. Yeah, these niggas know I'm right.
That DaBaby feature was the worst on the album. And I'm not just saying that just because, you know, of all the, you know, the shit about DaBaby just not being a genuinely nice person, in all honesty. That was actually shit. That was trash, that feature. That was bad feature. That was a bad feature. Next, we have a feature from a legend. I'm going to play the original first.
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Okay, so this is Swag Like Ohio Part 2 with the man himself, Lil B.
Bitch, call me Trent. I'm so fucking lost. Post out in Cleveland, drags in Columbus. Got that boy for ransom. I just bought a race. I just bought a phantom. That was gonna get a little back at the like and she coming. Fucking the rest, I'm done. Bro, keep it harder than Ken like he in that been drumming. Buckle the gym, the motion on my face. Yeah, shoppers in the section now. I go to the bay.
Down in Ohio, fucking on these bitches. Nothing on the original as well. It's nice to hear from Lil B. Yeah, that's a song. We have the last song, Colors, featuring Kodak Black.
Yo, Pierre, you want to
Come on here. Woo!
Colors. Yeah, that pussy butter. She get it from her mother. She saw my knife, I cut her. She love it when I touch her.
Oh my
She
God.
get that shit some color. Say, what's that on the red, bitch, like my cut. I just made a move and said, if I told her in.
Okay, Mansion Music from Trippie Redd. Way too long. 25 tracks. Didn't need to be 25 tracks. Way too many features. Didn't need that many features. I thought most of them didn't pull their weight. And the ones that really stood out were, I guess, the ones with a, you know, lower profile or smaller following than some of the bigger artists. I thought the bigger artists really disappointed. Trippie himself, the reason I love a lot of Trippie's older music is his versatility, his knack for writing catchy hooks, witty bars, all that stuff. I thought was mostly lacking for most of the album. There are a few cool tracks, a few standout tracks. That one with, I forget his name, Fiji something. That was Heat. That was a Heat feature. The Summrs feature I thought was really cool as well. But aside from that, so much of those songs felt indistinguishable from one another. Like, apart from those songs, I can't remember really. I just listened to this album and I can't really remember a super standout moment aside from a couple, because it sounded just so homogenous. Like when he decides to go hard and like he commits all the way in, you know, choose like Under Enemy's Arms and Dark Night Dumbo, like those like high energy rage songs, he fully commits to it and it's fucking amazing. And when he decides to get a bit more heartfelt, you know, like the Love Scar series or Koi or anything like that, it's also really, really engaging. And none of that seemed to be there. I didn't think Trippie played into his strengths with some of these beats. Again, when I heard them, I was thinking of other artists. I was thinking of, oh, that sounds like Waka. That sounds like Yeet. That sounds like fucking Young KO or, you know, all of these guys. And, you know, as versatile as Trippie is, I don't think he can do everything. I don't think he's the best at everything. And I don't think he played to most of his strengths on this album. Because of that, I need to listen to some good Trippie, just because that disappointed me so much. They won't find me like Nemo, yeah. Taking my bitch to Mickey D's, she want a burger and 10-piece. Disappointing from Trippie. It's only disappointing because one, I want it to be a good album. I want another great Trippie Redd project. And two, I know he has the capability to do it because he's done it several times before. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this new Trippie Redd project. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Make sure to like, subscribe, dong the bell. And I will see you next time.